Hey, you working this thing? How are you?
Doing?
You working this thing?
Yes, sir. Front door.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
All right, with his 31st edition of the Steve Karr Classic, which was originally the Las Vegas Classic, right? So
Absolutely.
When did you change the name?
We changed it in 2017 after obviously my dad passed away.
Yeah.
And ever since
it
then,
over.
it's been the Steve Karr Las Vegas Classic. And I love my job. Promoting my show for my dad means everything to me. He pretty much got NPC started in Las Vegas, Nevada, as the chairman, and he built this town to where a lot of pros that are out, retired now, even through their pro Olympia careers. And it's just an honor to be here and promote his show. It gives me chills. Like, I compete as a pro as well, but this actually, it means more to me because I get back to the athletes and back to the competitors and just do what I love to do and just talk to people and see their experiences. So, and I love J Color TV. So
We'd love to have you on, Austin. 31st year, that's a big achievement, man.
Yes.
How old were you when you first started competing? How old were you when you started competing? Like,
oh man, to be honest, Dave.
Yeah.
I didn't even start until I was in my 30s.
I know you started late.
And it's one of those things where, like, when I was around this, I was in these shows when I was a kid, like running around. My dad's screaming at me, go get out of there, get out of the VIP area. I didn't really love bodybuilding and because it was something that my dad loved. And it's something when your parents try to force something on you, you don't really care for that thing. So once he passed away, I said, you know what, I'm gonna get my pro card. And then I was able to have a great physique and get my pro card my first time. And the goal is now to get to the Olympia stage, which I think we have no problems doing, and represent from there on out. So I love it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. We're happy for you. I know Jason told me he was going to come as pre-judging. Now he's going to come to the night show.
Right.
Well, you have a few surprises for the
Eric
fans.
here too.
Big E, get in here real quick.
He's a good friend.
So when you would come to Vegas here and there, we actually had you train together.
Yeah.
Now Eric's actually moving officially in December. Are you still staying here? Because I'm hearing rumor you're leaving.
No. It was more of a thing like we want to get a rental or something in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Train with Gas because I'm signed on. He introduced me to Michael Johansson.
Yes.
So it's a great team out there. Vegas is my home.
Of course.
Dragon's Lair.
You can't leave.
No.
Okay.
I wasn't going to let him.
Okay. All right.
He was just talking about me yesterday.
Because you're just getting here and he's not still. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Okay.
No way. He
All
was
right.
trying to pull me here months ago.
I know.
I
right?
know.
Now I'm he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
We got to make him grow.
All right.
So, we got the Dragon's Lair. Got a lot of good trainers.
A lot of good
coaches,
gyms.
A lot of pros out here.
Yeah,
It's
yes.
a great atmosphere.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere.
Now, this is the best place to be, honestly. Vegas is the new California.
That's right. That's
So
true.
we want to keep the Vegas vibe going with the Mecca.
right.
So if you're down here, if you guys want to train, come to Dragon's Lair. Eric's here now. He's a great trainer.
He will be,
Trains
yeah.
all the top pros. And I just want to say too is we just found out news today about Shawn. So rest in peace. Blessings to his family, and he's one of our own. We used to train with him.
Tough day.
The Mecca
Tough day today. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I met Shawn obviously back at the Mecca. We used to train there at Gold's Gym Venice. And I had so many great conversations with Shawn. He was so humble. He was just a great guy, just a great guy to talk to. I had the opportunity to actually train him at Coliseum Gym in Oxnard, which actually I put up on my Instagram today. Just so sad to hear about this because he was a great champion, but even more so, a great person, a great ambassador. Everybody knew Shawn, loved him. So just rest in peace, Shawn. We're going to miss you. I'm so sad to be coming out of Vegas. I thought I was going to see you even more and train with him and get to work with him. But
and I heard word too is his case was going good, and he's possibly going to make it back to the Olympia stage.
I know.
Which we all know that
what you wanted.
Shawn Rhoden could win that Olympia.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's kind of a terrible thing. Now I got chills.
more so as a person, it's just terrible for his family, his daughter, and everything like that. So rest in peace, Shawn. We love you. You're always one of our brothers, and you're always going to be remembered.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Tonight we're going to dedicate a little speech to him and George Peterson, good 212 Olympia competitor as well.
We'll make sure to get that. Thanks for having us, Austin. We really appreciate it.
Show.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Hey, there's
I caught you by accident.
Well, where were you?
I was on my way here.
Oh, I thought I saw your motorcycle out there.
No.
Oh.
No. I was here this morning. I went back home, feed the dog, and came back. Yeah. That's it.
See what's going on, you know?
Yes. Las Vegas
We'll
Classic.
see where Merlin is.
He's somewhere in there.
Hey, guys. Want to get a wristband?
No, we'll just go in. You have your face. You're good.
You know, I was praying for him.
Right, he can just go in, right? Who's going to tell him anything?
I'll escort him.
Okay.
That's what I do. I'm an escort. You want me to bring my gun? Well, I got a gun because you know protection. Like, no one near shit.
Don't yell at anyone, Abbas.
Abbas, at least I didn't ignore you, right?
No, thank you so much.
I guess we had a little booth set up earlier.
Move to our men's novice meet.
Thanks, Ray. I didn't know you were working today.
23
Day.
I know.
I talked to Flex this morning.
I
I was
know.
like, "How are you doing?" Because he had it happen with Dallas. That was Shawn.
I know. It sucks.
Bitcoin has a booth there.
Lewis.
I sent them a text. I sent them a text. Bitcoin has a booth here.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
There's a bunch of people who have a booth, yeah. You want to go look? I don't know. Probably around somewhere.
Final bidder 172, Giovanni Golden.
Hey, Rocky. How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. It's pretty packed, huh?
I think so.
Look.
All right, we're going to present our novice B awards with fourth place to number 23, Dennis Jimson. Our third place one is 172, Giovanni Golden. Second place number 37, Luis De Leon. Your champion in the novice B, the young Kim. Tighten it up, guys. Get a little closer together. Let's welcome number 24, Jack Lima.
You look sharp, Ryan.
Number 30, John Sadiana. Number 43, let's welcome Brandon Weisenberger. All right, thank you, John. All right, John, don't go too far. We're going to bring back the other last year's for the overall A division. As we have Fernando Amar, the B division, Dale King.
Man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Paid off, right?
Yeah. A lot of hard work.
What's coming out? What weight?
So 232. It's a little bit lighter than yours. But I feel bigger. Look bigger. Yeah.
So you killed him and he got in shape and pulled off another one, huh?
I mean, there's such a huge difference from the last time you competed in your show. Now, so hey, the man loves to
You know, when you were away, I was seeing him in the gym a lot, so it's awesome.
Yeah, this guy loves bodybuilding, loves training, and now competing.
It is.
He enjoys his time.
It's a great honor to be with him and be with you, you know. Getting on stage.
Awesome.
It's great. That's great. It helps me
So,
out.
what are you going to do to enjoy the victory?
tomorrow's my birthday. I'm leaving now to go see the Rolling Stones.
Oh, nice. It's at the stadium.
Yeah, it's up the street.
J-Max bartending.
Okay, nice.
So
It was crazy, yeah.
Because I'm going to leave here, go to the Rolling Stone. Tomorrow I'm going to eat. Yeah, that's my son, my twin daughters. That's my wife. It's Christopher. That's my wife. There's another one. My twin sister. I don't know where she went. Yeah.
Happy for you.
Hey, ask him about the poster. Hey, there he is. Look at
I
that.
was waiting for Jay to present the overall bodybuilding award. I didn't know where he was.
I know.
Oh, really? I was trying to get in here.
Crazy one.
He was worried about not having a bracelet. I said, I think you're okay.
So I just want to,
You got your face.
have in the house.
Yeah.
This is my big dad's big time buddy, IFBB pro, four-time Olympian, Jay Cutler. Just want to say thank you for coming back and supporting the show. Such a big figure in Las Vegas, Nevada.
He's the mayor.
What's that?
He's the mayor.
He's the mayor. Everybody's spirits are
I only came to see you guest pose.
I think everybody's spirits are kind of down from the new
Yeah.
year, so we're kind of just trying to build each other up tonight and get a good vibe going. So, but I mean, everything good for you today? Or okay, I'm sure you've been bombarded with messages and stuff. We did a dedication to Shawn on stage and George Peterson. So
Nice.
just glad to have you back. He's always at the shows. People love him, so he's got to show his face.
Just make sure the judging's right, you know?
Yeah.
It's good to be back.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Just come popping out of his fucking suit. He can't even put on his suit pants.
He said that this morning.
I kept saying to everybody, I don't want Jay to come to the night show because I don't have a full flex suit. And I know Jay.
He said that this morning.
I did. I swear to God. I said I don't have the pants, and I don't want Jay to see me without.
Why, the legs are too big now, huh?
I'm not lying. Mark, I wouldn't lie. They're over like 33.
You're loaded. Time to get a customer.
I need a good tail.
Yeah, you're on film.
I saw you sitting at the
Every time the drone would fly over.
How you doing, all right?
1, 2, 3.
From Russia. How you feeling? Good?
Stuff is flying.
Did you drink? No.
Actually, my dad's friend, Steve Karr.
Remember many years ago, his dad was a huge supporter of mine, and he kind of set the standard on contests in Las Vegas, and we're continuing his legacy here with this contest, and we miss something, but it's definitely great to see the support that
Last year, and he started watching the videos of his car. He started training like the last year, so it's like 70 pounds. He's used rockstar with that. He just flew in all the way from Japan to come here to the show and then to train with me and make the show for a week. So I just wanted to, he's a big fan. I'm doing a picture of him. I know, right? Casual. Get in there, buddy.
I got a lot of that's my training.
Let's go, Jeff.
Thank you, though.
I didn't know I was either.
Hey, how are you?
How are you? I know the legend, right?
Oh my God. 47 to you, sir.
47.
Doing okay?
Yeah, sir. All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Where you coming from?
Oh, from LA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then I'm from South Korea. Thank you, thank you.
First time ever doing this. Where'd you train? He came to power stuff. So I had to switch it over.
You just let me know.
All right, I think the fourth place award.
Absolutely.
Very close, guys.
How you doing next week? No. Then I'll be in Orlando in December. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I am game. Good, good.
Moving on. We welcome to stage 62, Christopher Waldron.
What age did you start?
What age did I start? Well, I started doing it live when I was 11. And I found out that they had bodybuilding competition at 11 or 2 years. So this is cool, right? Oh, yeah. Next time I want to come back and do at least first place.
When are you going to do it?
He's hoping your show will do a 13 so he can hit that one.
And I might have to just for him.
We'll do that show. Come on, Jay. Yeah, man. On a win, right? Yeah, man. Like, I follow you so one day live. Like, you one of my inspirations, honestly. The first guy I ever followed in my life. But I just get a pause. First show. Just put it in there, man. First time ever. First contestant.
So first time competing is awesome.
Good day, huh?
Just got back from the pool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. With all the stuff going on. Wayne Maria Day. Oh, anytime, man. It's my pleasure. That's what I'm here for. Do what I do.
Congrats.
JTV, Shawn.
JTV with the man Jay, man. We'll catch him one day. Oh, there it is. Get it. Get it. How are you?
That's awesome.
Hey! How are you, man? You good?
I like watching videos. You probably gonna. I like watching videos. It's awesome. Yeah, I like watching. I was like, I don't know if I can hit some dude. He's close to me.
You're well on your way, so just keep at it, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy that process.
Good meeting you.
Make sure you enjoy something good to eat tonight, though. Congratulations, okay? Looks like he's already at it, so.
She looked great. Yeah, she that's one of those things where it's like, if you feel better, it shows. Like, if it's something you're super self-conscious about, like, I don't let anything like it. I love that it's more, like, accepted. Yeah.
A few years ago. Yeah. Probably the best I ever done. Yeah, you know, with all the ladies back here.
That's how she gets on stage.
Enjoy it.
What Jay?
All right, we're here with Jay.
Jay who?
Mr. Jay Cutler, 4-time Mr. Olympia. This is our 12th year of the Jay Cutler Desert Classic. We're going to be over at the South Point, and it's going to be April 9th. So we've got some great awards. Jay's going to be signing some custom belts for the overalls, and we've got these custom medals.
Nice.
Always love to give these awards to all these great competitors. We've had such a great support in the Vegas community. Like Remy said, 12 years. It seems like every year we're like, okay, what year is it? And obviously we had a setback year with the pandemic, but we now was able to have the show last year. We had a huge success, and people are really excited every year to kind of start the season off. And like you said, April 9th is the date this year. We have worldwide recognition for this contest. We have a lot of international competitors that come over to win the prestigious award of the Jay Cutler Desert Classic. So we look forward to everyone, looking at the website, of course.
Yeah, JayCutlerDesertClassic.com.
Yes, and you guys can check it out. We have a huge lineup every year and a big attendance. And like we said, we want to cater to the athletes. And we look forward to having everyone out there, all divisions, all categories, and a lot of special surprises as we near that contest too. So,
and Jay's back, so be there.
All right. We'll see you guys April 9th at the South Point Casino for the Jay Cutler Desert Classic. Mark your calendar.
Our fourth place finalist, number 14, Craig Roberts.
Right. How are you, man? Good to see you.
Third place, number 69, Cody Shaw. In second place, number 67, Joshua Bigham.
What do you got here?
Your champion, number 66, Rhoden.
Nice. Awesome.
Right pose, guys. It's your favorite classic physique pose? Thank you.
That's our thumbnail.
All right, we're going to bring out our open
Is that it?
class.
Is that the thumbnail?
Please welcome to stage 69, Shawn. Gio.
Thumbnail. All right, so what are we saying? This is our wrap up.
The end of the day.
Yeah, so I was actually planning to come this morning to support this contest, and for you guys that don't know, I have 4 NPC shows around the country, but one is in Las Vegas. I had one last weekend in Boston, so I wanted to come out and support Austin. I did mention in a video that his dad brought me out to guest pose the year I won in 2006. Did you come to that show? Or
I'm not sure.
I was guest posing, and Shawn Ray was actually the MC, so it's kind of, looking back, Steve Karr was someone that supported my career, and Austin was just a young kid then, and he was obviously a Jay Cutler fan. He used to come to the gym and watch me train, and now to come out here and see all these people that I kind of rub elbows with every day in the gym in all these different divisions. And that's what's so cool about these NPC shows, is that it's opened up a lot of opportunity for people, so I'm really excited about that. Little bit of a down day, obviously we lost a huge member of our community, Shawn Rhoden, so I did give my condolences to his family, and obviously people close to him, his daughter, his friend Stanimo. I've reached out to him a couple of times, and it's just a really sad day. And there's a big story between Shawn Rhoden and myself, where I sat him down, and he started working with Chris Aceto back in, around 2012. And, I said, how bad do you want to win? And he kind of was like, well, I'd like to, but I said, no, you need to have the mindset like you want to win. And he always told that story, and he kind of told, us for the first time when he interviewed weeks out from the Mr. Olympia, he was going to win the contest, and the confidence was real. And, it was a big highlight of Jay Cutler TV to have, Shawn be so outspoken and become the man that he was to win the Mr. Olympia in 2018 when no one thought possible, right? Even I was questionable, thinking if he, was going to win number 8 and tie the records. But, he's going to be greatly missed. It's, you got to see him on a daily basis. I didn't see him as much. It's just his legacy will have to continue, and that's the greatest thing about bodybuilding is, him being in the history books and touching so many people's lives. And we're going to have a huge gap in that person that we miss so much, but we have to move on and keep his legacy alive. So we appreciate all the people that support it. If you guys want to comment below, maybe experience of meeting him and how he touched your life, or what maybe gave you some motivation, because he was kind of one of those guys where we never thought you know, he could possibly win the Mr. Olympia. He was more aesthetic physique. It wasn't a freak factor, but he had a lot of muscle, man. He was, you know, right there, and we were kind of waiting for him to make his comeback and defend the title. He never got that opportunity, which is very disappointing. And we talked about over and over on the channel, you know, that opportunity would hopefully come at some point, and unfortunately we're going to miss that. So shout out to you know, the Shawn Rhoden legacy. For you guys that are following along the channel, appreciate all the support. You know, all these athletes coming up here today. Only there can be you know, one overall champion in each division, but everyone that stands up here, man, they have different goals, different obstacles. We had a lot of community support. A lot of the pros are in the house.
Packed. So many.
Yeah, packed. And
so,
you know, it's great
spectators.
to see that. Someone was commenting about that. You know, just they never seen this show so crowded, but. You know, it is the end of the year show. You know, it's the longest running contest here. You know, I was just mentioning earlier in an interview, you know, mine's running on the 12th season. I mean, this thing, I wouldn't even know where to count. What
31.
Season. Oh, 31 years,
yeah.
Wow. So 31 years it's been active, and I mentioned that, you know, the car tradition has been, you know, one of those brands that kind of put Vegas on the map. So I'm just happy to be part of the community here. They've been so respectful, and you know, I train at so many different gyms. There's so many different facilities here that we get to train out on a daily basis, and they all represent here, each gym. And we got people, you know, we met some people from Mexico and, you know, California. People come from all over to compete in these shows, and you know, I just want to say I appreciate those people and appreciate the people coming out and giving support. All you guys that watch online, you know, I encourage you guys to get on stage. I forgot to mention when we were doing this interview, the guy standing behind the camera has a challenge up for the Jay Cutler Desert Classic with a friend of mine that's coming from England to compete. So I'm trying to get the full-time bodybuilder back on stage. So you guys give Dave the encouragement. He's working to get his physique in the best shape come the spring and stand on stage and be in his best shape before he turns 50 years old.
Boom.
So it's never ending. It's never ending, and I wish you guys the very best. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the video, comment, leave your comments below. Like I said, whether you like what you see on stage or, like I mentioned, the Shawn Rhoden thing, and you know, we just want to say thank you so much, and you know, say a prayer for Shawn, and keep following along JTV, and we'll have more videos for you guys. Appreciate the support.
Awesome.